All right, let's start recording. So, hey, this is Aaron with Shark Trends. Hey, I just wanted to go over some of the fib levels for the Sunday Asian session open. And to get started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the HD POC. Um, so I already have some levels there that are preloaded, but basically it's you're going to go to custom, and then you're going to change the hours from 1800 hours to 1659, and you want to go New York session. And then what you're going to do is you're going to save it as default, and then every time it comes up, it's going to come up as default for that time. Those times are important because that 1800 hours is after the close of the previous sessions, and it's before the open of the next session. So, uh, so that's what we have there. Also, you can see what the sessions are, just kind of lining up with what we have there. So after you have um, these levels marked, what we're going to do is we're going to shrink this down a little bit. Come over to, there's different kinds of fibs. We're going to go to the trend-based fib extension. We're going to click on it, and we're going to go from the value area low to the value area high and to the point of control. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and lock that, and then we're going to come down here and we're going to extend right. That way we can see what it is. I did save this as a template, and I saved it. This template is Shark Fib 3 because I've changed it a few times to refine it. But originally it was a fair value model 1800 to 1659. But we're gonna leave it just like that. Here are some of the settings that that I have custom. Uh, I've made custom and put up in there so that I can have them off of the center lines, and the colors that I want. You can change the color. You can change the colors. You can change uh, each one of them individually. But these are the ones that I have seen that I have come to use on a daily basis, and I like them very well. Also, you can play with the background. You can turn it on or off. Um, and let's see, I have it off. But you could also reverse the lines and make the negatives up here and the positives down there, um, depending on if it's uptrend or downtrend. And you can basically do kind of a lot of things there. Anyways, uh, that's that's the trend-based fib extension. Okay, after you have that done, go ahead and come over to the next session, and these are your levels for the opening of the Asia session for Sunday. Um, right now the POC is at 0. So the anticipation, these are actually also a couple of the lines that I had added. There typically are no lines between 0 and 0.236 on either side, negative or positive. And I have added 2 additional lines. I may add a third line, but I just, in the past, I've always been taught that there's really no trade to be taken until it breaks out of 236 on both sides, and I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of trade in that area, which is 60 points on both sides for this move. So I added these lines so that I could possibly capture a little bit more move off of that center line from the point of control. So the way that we look at this trend-based fib is that from the point of control, we have your value area high and your value area low, and everything that is on the high side is basically overbought. Everything that is on the low side is oversold. So it would come into value and go out of value to the low, and it bounced off the low, and it bounced off of the high and kept on going to a premium, and it never got up to super premium, which is even higher. So I will be doing this again on Sunday evening when we have the time frame open from the next levels, but this is what we have. What I'm expecting it to do is for this, if we get a rejection from, keep on getting a rejection from the highs, since it seems to be overbought, it doesn't mean that we can't go higher, but potentially I would suspect that it will be overbought and it will come back down to the value area low. And time will tell. But we'll use these lines for also from wherever price is. If price is up here and I'm expected to go down, each one of the yellow lines would be, each individual line could be a potential target on the way down, and that would be what I'd be looking for. Thanks.